Let's talk about the exemptions of Regulation 21 more. It says that the administration may allow continued operation of the oil tankers of 5,000 tons deadweight and more, which they are carrying crude oil with this range of density, 900 kg per cubic meter to 945 kg per cubic meter, if administration is satisfied from the result of condition assessment scheme of these vessels. I think it is enough clear. Okay, let's talk about the next exemption, which is the biggest exemption of this regulation. It says, administration may exempt the oil tankers of 600 tons deadweight and more from complying with Regulation 21 completely. That's why I'm telling you there is a big exemption, which under this exemption, these vessels can completely ignore this regulation if they are running in the jurisdiction of that flag state, which is party to the convention. Or if they are running in the jurisdiction of other flag state, which that flag state also is satisfied from this operation. In these cases, if they are bound to only run in that jurisdiction, which the flag state of that jurisdiction is satisfied with their operation, so that is clear. No need to comply with Regulation 21. The last part of this regulation says these exemptions also have another exemptions. And it says, subject to the provisions of international law, a party to the convention can deny the entry of these vessels which they are using from these exemptions to its jurisdiction. Means ports, offshores, even such kind of operations, same as ship-to-ship operation, for the purpose of the safety of the ship and crew. Here we finish with Regulation 21 of Annex I. Let's continue this annex with Regulation 22. Regarding Regulation 22 of Annex I, I shall tell you this regulation is about pump room bottom protection. Size-wise, this regulation is a small regulation, but very important. It says that the oil tankers of 5,000 tons deadweight and more, which they are constructed on or after 1st January 2007. This is a very important date. Remember, 1st January 2007. Regarding this date, we will talk more in the next regulations. Okay, back to Regulation 22. Oil tankers of 5,000 tons deadweight, which they are constructed on or after 1st January 2007, shall comply with the requirements of this regulation. What is this regulation? This regulation says that we shall behave with the pump room same as cargo tanks. Remember, for the cargo tanks in Regulation 19, I told you that the height of the double bottom construction below the cargo tanks shall come from this formula, breadth divided by 15 or 2 meter, which one is lesser, or in any case not less than 1 meter. So same also we have in this regulation, and we are telling that the pump room shall be fitted with double bottom construction with this height which I told you. Also, this regulation have 2 exemptions, which is telling that, for example, for this type of tankers, no need double bottom construction. This type of tanker no need double bottom construction for the pump room. Okay, let's talk about exemptions. The first exemption is here. It's telling that for the oil tankers that their pump room is originally built, designed above the baseline. How much above the baseline? Not less than the height which I told you now. Breadth divided 15, 2 meter, which one is lesser, or not less than 1 meter. Okay, their pump room is designed this much higher than the baseline. These type of pump rooms no need to have the double bottom construction. This was the first exemption. The second exemption says the pump rooms which by flooding nothing will happen for cargo pumping system and ballast pumping system, this type of pump rooms also no need to have the double bottom construction. They are very exceptional cases, same as rare small tankers which they have the ballast pump in the engine room, and also they have the deep well pump in the tanks for the car as a cargo tanks. These are very exceptional cases. So just I want to tell you that if I want to summarize, if I want to tell you about this regulation in brief, this regulation says that the oil tankers constructed after 2007, they shall have the pump room with double bottom construction. And this double bottom construction will be will be fulfilled with the requirements of cargo tanks, same as whatever we told you before in regulation 19 regarding the height and these things. Okay, that is finished with regulation 22. So in this video we talked about regulation 21 and 22. Anyway, I think I told you most of the details. So anyway, thank you for watching me again. Don't forget to subscribe me and ask me anything, any question. I'm ready to reply as much as I can tell you. I will be very happy for your comments. And thanks again for watching me, and good to see you in the next week. Thank you, everybody.